Hey boys and girls, this is Mayor Kevin. It's time for another edition of Stay at Home Storytime Club, brought to you by the great people at our San Diego Public Library. Appreciate everything that you all are doing, staying home with your families, staying healthy. I know it's difficult, again, not going to school right now, but thank you for doing everything you're doing, still learning at home and reading stories. It's very important. So tonight, we've got a really good story to read here. It's called Sleepy Bird, and the author is called Jeremy Tankard. And this is brought to us by the folks at Scholastic Publishing, who have allowed us to read this book for you today. So, let's get right on into it. Ready? Let's do this together, as we always do. Sleepy Bird by Jeremy Tankard. There he is. It was bedtime, but Bird was not ready to go to sleep. See there? It's a tree. His wings wanted to flap, his legs wanted to run. All of him wanted to play. "Wee," said Bird, "it's party time." Look, he doesn't want to sleep. There's this tree, but he doesn't want to go. Fox was getting cozy when he heard Bird coming. "Goodness," said Fox, "that's a lot of noise for bedtime." "I'm not tired," said Bird. "Well, maybe if you hugged my blankie," said Fox, "it helps me get to sleep." "Blanky schmanky," said Bird. "Let's play." Look, the fox is trying to sleep, and the bird doesn't want him to sleep. Fox was too sleepy to play, so Bird went to find Beaver. "It's bedtime, Bird," said Beaver. "Bedtime is for babies," said Bird. "How about if I read you a story?" said Beaver. "How about if you don't?" said Bird. He tapped Beaver on the arm. "Tag, you're it." See, all of his friends are trying to get him to go to sleep, and he won't listen to them. Bird ran to Rabbit's house, but Beaver didn't follow. See, Beaver's tired. He wants to go to bed. "Everybody says it's bedtime," says Bird, "but I'm not tired." "Want to snuggle my stuffed kitty?" asked Rabbit. "A stuffed cat?" said Bird. "Are you trying to give me nightmares?" Remember, cats and birds, they don't really get along so well. Bird went to find Raccoon. "Raccoon," said Bird, "you'll play with me, right?" "It's bedtime," said Raccoon. "I'm going to sing a soft lullaby and drift off to sleep." "But you're nocturnal," said Bird. "Why won't anyone play?" Remember, nocturnal means that you stay up at night and go to sleep during the day. He's trying to find anybody he can to stay up with him. "You know what you need," said Sheep. "New friends," suggested Bird. "You need to count sheep," said the sheep. "That always helps me fall asleep." "But there's only one of you," shouted Bird. "How can you get sleepy only counting to one?" Look at all his friends that he already talked to. They're all going to sleep. And there's the sheep. Bird stormed off. If no one would play with him, he would just walk forever. That's what he thought. See how late it is? The moon's out. After a little while, his wings drooped. His legs crumpled. "I'm not tired," he cried. "Why should I go to sleep?" I'm sitting down. Bird's friends heard his cries, and they came running. See all his friends? Fox covered Bird with his blankie. Beaver read a story. Rabbit tucked his stuffed kitty under Bird's wing. Raccoon sang a quiet song. Sheep counted herself until she got to one more times than she could count. I am Not sleepy, mumbled Bird as his eyes closed. See him? Finally, said his friends. I thought he'd never fall asleep, said Fox. Look, there he is. They lay down near Bird, and they all slept. Bird rolled over. He opened his eyes. He yawned, and he stretched. Hiya, chipped Bird. Who wants to play? And that's the end of that story. Thank you and good night.